Hey Jess, it's Friday. Hope you're having a good day. Hope your dogs aren't running riot. Hope your work day's going well. And yeah, enjoy the sunshine.
Jess, in a stirring turn of events, I have returned to my office after a week's vacation just so you can be said hello to by a buddy of mine named Kaz, who has a very Cockney accent, which is an accent I would probably want if I could choose one. Very East London, far more attractive than Southern. Okay, I have a lot to get to, so I'm going to get right into it. Last Monday, you asked me if I had any plan in regards to the shooting of the videos for Vlogtember. And no, I do not have a plan, but I really doubt they're going to look like these. In fact, I need to find a way that I can shoot and edit and load these videos online quickly. So chances are, it's going to look a lot like this. And now on to traveling with kids. And Jess, there was a time when kids used to be able to move around a good bit in a car when they were stuck there for a long period of time. When I was little, we had a station wagon, and I was able to lay in the back and play, or I was able to get up and get between the driver's seat and the passenger seat and talk my parents' ear off. At least that's what they tell me. Now, those days have come and gone thanks to stricter seatbelt laws and car seat laws. So therefore, my kids got a lot of Disney movies. One of them twice. I'll let you guess which one, and here's a hint. It rhymes with schmozen. Thankfully, we pre-planned for this when we got a car a few years ago that had plenty of room, plenty of storage, and a DVD player because it paid off on our trip to Northern California. And now, as promised, here is a quick overview of our vacation in around 60 seconds. On the way, we took pictures in front of and then drove over the Golden Gate Bridge. And every time I go there, it's covered in fog. We eventually ended up in Fort Bragg at a yellow house sitting in the sun overlooking the shore. And I got out the camera and started taking pictures of the kids. Very early the next morning I went fishing off the coast, and I managed to wake up just enough to catch my share and also look back at the yellow house hoping that the kids are allowing my wife to sleep in. And of course I took some more pictures. The next day we headed to Glass Beach, which as the name implies is covered in glass after years and years of dumping garbage here. Decades of local efforts and wave crashing have actually since cleaned the area. A day later, we headed out into the redwood forest via a steam train called the Skunk Train. It's recently become a passenger railway after solely being used by loggers and their families in the 1800s. Oh, and look, I took more pictures of the kids. 24 hours later, we left to see one of the few redwood trees that you can actually drive through, so now I can check that off my list. And then we hiked some trails in the mountains, looked at more big trees, and took more pictures of the kids. Finally, we spent our last day of the trip visiting a couple of local wineries where there were no kids to take pictures of. All right, Jess, that's all I got for this week. I'll see you on Monday.